and a good Thursday afternoon. First Alert Meteorologist Don Maher here on a very nice afternoon out there. I'll still be a little bit cooler than normal for this time of year. We should be seeing highs in the lower 70s. We're going to fall a few degrees short of that out there, but at least we are seeing a good amount of sunshine out there this afternoon. In fact, you can see that here on our Monarch Place sky cam. Looks like a little bit of a milky appearance to the atmosphere once again. Some wildfire smoke from those fires burning in Canada once again, but overall still turning out to be a pleasant afternoon to be outdoors. We are going to see that breeze picking up though as we head through the afternoon. So right now we're coming in and, well, it looks like we've lost Westover Air Reserve Base in Chicopee for their observations. And in fact, we have. Temperatures, though, are making their way into the 60s now. 63 Westfield, 63 Holyoke, Northampton coming in at 65, Greenfield at 64. Some of the cooler spots still in the 50s, Pittsfield 57, Charlemont, Worthington coming in at 58 degrees this afternoon. Mid-60s here in the valley, maybe one or two locations getting into the upper 60s as we push deeper into the afternoon. The winds in Westfield, they're at a 7-mile-per-hour sustained wind out of the south. Pittsfield and Orange with a westerly wind at 8 and 3 miles per hour respectively. The winds are going to turn to the south-southwest later on today as high pressure begins to move on off the coast. So your weather headlines: nice afternoon today and a nice day coming our way tomorrow, though I don't think tomorrow is going to be quite as bright. We are going to see more clouds moving in as we head on into your Friday afternoon, and that is out ahead of our next system that is going to bring rain in here on Saturday. So it's kind of a 50-50 weekend coming our way. Saturday looks like the wetter of the 2 days. Sunday does look like the drier, brighter of the 2 days, and in fact it's going to be quite a temperature swing from Saturday into Sunday as well. Temperatures on Saturday may be topping out in the mid-60s, while Sunday we get back into the middle 70s. But satellite and radar, as you can see, all is quiet out there once again. We're looking just fine. Good amount of sunshine. High pressure is in control of our weather. It's moving on off the coast, so we're going to start to see those winds turn a bit more southwesterly as we make our way through the afternoon. But overall, not looking all that bad if you are going to be outdoors. About 68 here in Springfield this afternoon. Average is 71, so we're close to where we should be for this time of year. Tomorrow we will start out with some sunshine in the morning. We'll start to see the high thin clouds building in as we make our way into the afternoon, but it is a dry day on Friday, and if you have plans Friday evening as well, you're going to be just fine. Saturday, though, it looks like we're going to be dealing with actually two systems: an area of low pressure that is going to pass to the south of southern New England and an approaching cold front as well. So I think we'll start off with some showers Saturday morning, and then we'll transition over to more of a steadier rain as we head through Saturday afternoon and into Saturday evening. And as I mentioned, temperatures on Saturday going to be back down in the mid-60s. So the pollen counts, once again, remaining on the high to very high side for both today and tomorrow. And then as we head on into the day on Saturday, with that rainfall coming in, we'll actually see those pollen counts coming down a bit. Still, though, medium levels of tree pollen around here on Saturday. Still birch, maple, and juniper as the main allergens that we are seeing in the air. So this is our next weather maker for Saturday into Saturday night. Area of low pressure off the Delmarva, and then a cold front off to the west over the Great Lakes. These two systems are what's going to bring the precipitation in here. Now, right now, it looks like the heavier rainfall amounts will be to our southeast, into portions of southeastern Connecticut, over towards Rhode Island, but it looks like morning showers and then a steadier rain moving in for the afternoon and into the evening. Even here in the western Mass area, we're looking at anywhere from a half to maybe some isolated amounts approaching 3/4 of an inch. We'll take the rainfall. We absolutely need it, even though there's no issue showing up on our latest drought monitor. Of course, things have been relatively dry around here with not much rainfall so far for the month of May. So as we take a look at futurecast, that ridge of high pressure moving on off the coast as we head through today and into tomorrow, bringing in that more of a south-southwesterly flow of air. But as we wake up tomorrow morning, we're starting off with some sunshine, but then we start to see the high thin clouds beginning to move on in as we head on into the afternoon. It's still a dry day, and you're dry for any evening plans you may have heading on into Friday night. Saturday morning, we're going to have that area of low pressure approaching from the south, the cold front further off to our west. So we may get some showers in here during the first part of the day on Saturday associated with that area of low pressure, but it looks like the heavier rainfall will align to our southeast And then the cold front will be approaching as we head towards later Saturday night into the pre-dawn hours Sunday morning. But the precipitation associated with this may actually be weakening. But I still think we'll see some additional showers coming through in the early morning hours. I think by the time we get up Sunday morning around 7, 8 o'clock, the bulk of the rainfall has moved on out, and we will begin to dry things out and get some sunshine back in here for Sunday. So if you have outdoor plans on Sunday, I think you're certainly looking better. Saturday, you may need to have an indoor alternative in mind. As far as rainfall, looking like about a half an inch here in western Mass. Of course, there may be some isolated higher amounts, but so far it looks like the jackpot amounts are going to be to our southeast and over towards portions of Worcester County, Providence, over toward the Cape and the Islands, where they could pick an inch to an inch and a half of rainfall. Now, if we were to see that area of low pressure track a bit further to the west, then these rainfall amounts may need to be adjusted further to the west. But right now, looks like we're still going to pick up about a half an inch. We'll take what rainfall we can get. We certainly do need the rain around here, as it has been rather dry. So once again, taking a look at the weekend, Saturday, not probably the greatest day for outdoor plans. Some showers in the morning, the rain becoming steadier heading into the afternoon, into the evening. Temperatures in the mid-60s, and then on Sunday, looking like the better day. Some clouds to start, a bit more sunshine in the afternoon. It's dry, it's breezy, but we're also going to be about 10 degrees warmer on Sunday as temperatures get back into the lower and middle 70s. Now, once we get this system out of here after Saturday, we're looking dry again, probably through much of next week. So our only real chance for rain is coming with those systems coming through here on Saturday. After that, the weather pattern looks quiet, maybe a little bit cooler to start off the work week, but then it looks like temperatures are going to begin to moderate once again by mid to late next week. So for Friday, sunshine, clouds, breezy, we're in the lower 70s. Saturday, periods of rain will be likely mid-60s. Sunday, the better day this weekend. But then as we head on into next week, the dry weather pattern begins once again. Seasonable temperatures for both Monday and Tuesday, with daytime highs in the lower 70s, mid-70s on Wednesday. And then as we head towards the end of next week, looks like temperatures are going to be even warmer still, as temperatures may get into the low to perhaps middle 80s as we head towards next weekend. That is a check of your forecast, everyone. Have a great afternoon.